What it do, YouTube? It's your boy MB, ready to do the daily recap. So today is actually Saturday, January 4th, 2025, and I made this video yesterday, but honestly I was so dejected that I just had to remake it. And so the title of this video is going to be called I Gave It My All. So it finally happened. I lost an account. So these are all the Tradeify accounts that I have. I have 3, 4, 6, and 7. So I lost account number 2. What sucks the most about losing that account is that one was actually up $2,000. And then I just went on a series of bad trades. I couldn't really find a good trade. I wish I still had the account here so I could pull up the report. Yeah, over the span of a couple of days, I guess it was like a week, I ended up losing $2,000. And so I was only negative on the account $100. But because of the drawdown, I still lost the account. So I'll give you an example. So this account here, number 4, although I'm still up $117, I only have $525 worth of drawdown left. And so if I take, 2 more losing trades, this account's going to be gone. Even though the initial balance is 50K because of this drawdown, this one's on the verge of being blown up too. I think the downfall of these accounts were definitely picking up 2 more and trying to copy trade them because 2, 3, and 4 we're gonna rebuild next Tuesday. I was like, I just need to start copy trading them instead of just taking them one at a time. And so I'm going to have to game plan to see what I want to do. I may say whatever and try to keep copy trading these because I have these 4, these 3, my funded future accounts that I've only taken 1 trade on, a top step account, and then also still this funded account. So, just a lot of accounts that juggle to where I don't want to be trading one at a time because I don't think it makes sense to try to pass, 10 accounts in a month. That's like trying to make 30K in a month, which just isn't realistic trading them one at a time. At least in my opinion, the way I trade, I don't think it's realistic. And if I ended up losing all these accounts, then we'll game plan after that. But yeah, so going into the series, the challenge was called Don't Blow Up. And it wasn't that I couldn't lose any of the accounts. It was just that I didn't want to lose them all in like one day. And so yeah, it sucks that I lost account number 2. But like I said, I still have a bunch of accounts that I need to trade. I think one of the other contributing factors of losing account number 2 was because I only had $300 of drawdown in that account and linking all 5 of these to where I had to find that perfect trade. I was really just hesitant. So like there was this trade here. It was a perfect break and retest, but I didn't take it because of this giant pullback. I was like, what, I only have 1 trade left. Let me not take this trade. But if I did take that trade, it would have been the perfect trade of the day. And then after that, there was a second trade that I hesitated taking on somewhere in here. There were like 3 or 4 trades that I actually hesitated taking. And then when I finally did decide to take a trade, I tried taking a short here in this area. And I wanted to retest this previous resistance level. So we got close. I was up like $500. But it ended up reversing on me and it's stopping me out. And so that was where I lost on those accounts. And then at the end of the day, I was pretty pissed because I really wanted that trade to work out. So I ended up, I was going to take a short up here at this 50 level on my funded account. But again, it was just that hesitating. So I didn't take this short here. I ended up trying some longs right here on this like previous support level. And I was up a little bit, like $200. And then it reversed on me. On the funded account, I had my first losing day. So I ended up negative 490, a little bit higher than where I wanted to be. But I was using 2 contracts. And so the losses were fine, 220 and 250. But, normally this would have been, $110 and this would have been like 125, which would have been a lot more comfortable because instead of being negative 490, I would have been negative like 245. I just let the emotions get to me of missing out on all these trades, losing the account here. And I had only traded this account once this week, so I was like, I just want to trade it. So definitely gonna have the game plan going into next week. What I want to do, I don't know, maybe we'll get all the losses out of the way early and see if we can bounce back. But yeah, I had to remake this video because yesterday I was just that trade took everything that I had. I was red, I was green, I was red, I was green. And just sitting there like this, just watching it, being held hostage to whatever the market wanted to do. And yeah, it was a tough way to lose that account. But yeah, I gotta call it there. Gonna head up the gym, gonna put this video out, and then get my mind right for next week. So I'll catch you then. I love you.